Hey, what's up, everybody? BDF 44 coming at you with another video. All right, I've been on the phone for the last 2 whole hours with the GR people. Basically, they made a mistake on my stuff. That's exactly why I don't have my stuff right now. Why I don't have my GR is because they accidentally wrote down that I had worked in the last 18 months. I hadn't worked 2 years. So the way that they have it is, if you've worked within the last 18 months, you must apply for unemployment before you apply for general relief. I don't qualify for unemployment. Last time I applied for unemployment more than 2 years ago, they told me to F off. So that's why my general relief hasn't come, because they made a mistake in my paperwork. And so I had to reapply for GR, which sets me back big time. Not only that, but because I now apply for GR after having gotten psychological help, now myself has to go back down to the office where my psychologist is and have her sign some paper that they're going to mail at some point. When is it coming? I don't know. But all that has to be in 10 days. So if you don't mail it within 7 days, I got 3 days to get down there to get her to sign it. What if she don't work in them 3 days? You see what I'm saying? What if she on vacation? So it's just a bunch of bull crap that I'm dealing with, man. After 2 hours of being on the phone with these people, I practically did my entire laundry while on the phone with them, man. It's unbelievable. So I'm not in the greatest of spirits. They snuffed out all of my happiness by making it so that I had to do extra steps for no damn reason. No damn reason, because they over there messing up on the paperwork. That's all it is. And so I'm not happy about it. Not to mention that I ended up looking on my Moo account, which is a stock account, and there was nothing there. When they did the stock split, they sold out of my account both my APES and my AMC and left me with $2.75. I tried calling them, no answer. It's only 3 shares worth of AMC that was in there. I didn't buy hardly anything there, but I make sure I have my AMC where I put it. Now that they've done the stock split, they got to give me either some fractionals or they got to do something about that, because you can't just take money out of people's accounts. They don't have a position at all, but the credit that the $2.71 when I bought their shares on your app. If you don't sell fractionals, then you had better make up the difference somehow. You don't get to just erase people's accounts. So Moo need to get their stuff together for sure. And I would encourage everybody to check your account if you have AMC and Moo, because they doing some bullshit, straight up. And for those of us who know what 3 shares is really worth, it ain't nothing to play with. 1 share ain't nothing to play with when you're talking about a squeeze play. This is corruption. And this, my friends, is not going to go unpunished, especially if the squeeze happens while these shares are outside of my account. If that thing squeezes while those shares are not credited in my account, I'm suing Moo for every coin that I would otherwise have gotten in the squeeze. I ain't kidding. That's happening. Because people don't get to do that kind of stuff to you just because there's some stock split bullshit that shouldn't even be happening in the stock market. It should be illegal to begin with. So I just want to put that out there. I finally got a chance to look at my Fidelity account. Nothing but criminality, man. This is as if I never built my position at all. This is as if I never built my position at all. The type of corruption we're fighting against, this just proves to you that they can screw you over, even if they're dead to rights, because of what is allowed by those who allow these things to happen. SEC, whoever's responsible for making sure that fairness is in the market, is failing real bad, man. They're failing real bad. And there's no reason why a person can build a huge position, hold on to it for 3 years, and all of a sudden look up and see 1/10 of that in their account. No, when we know this is a squeeze play. No. A squeeze play means we want every share we can possibly put together. And these idiots get to combine shares so that you barely have a small fraction of what you actually put together. We need to be talking to lawyers right now. Every single ape needs to be talking to a lawyer right now. Because if this does squeeze, they have screwed us out of millions, billions, even trillions of dollars they've screwed us out of. If it does squeeze. And it will squeeze. But this is what they've done. I don't think there should be a single soul who owns AMC that shouldn't be suing the socks off of these people. Nobody. All of us should be throwing lawsuits at them at once. And I encourage you to. That's how I feel. To their freaking pants off. Because at the end of the day, we know what it is. You're trying to build your position to have as many opportunities at the squeeze play as possible. If they get to combine all of your shares to make it so that you didn't build that position, that right there takes away from your wealth. So as far as I can tell, this is criminal, man. There ain't nothing short of it. And at this point in time, I want my justice. Just like I said in the previous therapy session when I was leading into the courthouse, this needs justice. So I'm just telling y'all right now, I'm not going to be quiet about this for the rest of my entire life, especially if it doesn't squeeze. You're going to be hearing about AMC just about every other video, because these people are evil in their actions and deliberate in their bullying of retail who doesn't have a lot, when they're made of trillions that they've embezzled out of the world, they need to be under the jail. Every last one of those individuals needs to be under the jail. And there's nothing short of that that's justice to me. So that's what it is, man. I don't know if this world of ours wants to act like it understands the quality of fairness as it pertains to the stock market. There's obviously a lot of stuff we ain't paying no attention to all over the world, where people are living without while people take from them. So I'm no different. In fact, I'm in a lot better position. But at the end of the day, this is what it is that's going on here, and we focused on it. So that's what I gotta say, man. This is criminal. This is wrong, and I'm looking at you guys saying the Lord has punished me for things I did wrong. He's punished me lately. He's shown me when I piss him off, what he does to me. And I'm telling y'all, he's proven. The God I serve is proven. This is not one of those situations where I have to wonder, apply faith, maybe. No, this is an entity that inserts things in my head that comes true. I ain't kidding. He already told me certain things are going to happen. It's going to be fine. And it always does, even when I don't trust it. And so I'm telling you, whether you believe in God or not, it does not matter. This is wrong. I'm talking to him about it, and we're going to see some changes. It's going to happen. That's all there is to it. I'm just letting people know. BDF 44. I thank you all for watching.